morning, loves. How is everyone? Just getting set up here. There we go. When you jump on, say hey. If you're on here and you're watching the replay, hashtag replay in the comments. I want to know who is watching the replay. Posted. The playlist is posted. And we're going to get started here in just a minute. When you jump on, let me know where you're tuning in from. Say hello in the comments. Tell me something good. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Hello, Teresa. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Gosh, you guys, I gotta tell you, the past couple of days were kind of rough. The past couple of days have been kind of rough for me. I know that it's all just ebbs and this whole thing is just like an ebb and flow, right? Like some days we feel good, some days we feel bad, some days we feel good, some days we have a stint of a couple days feeling really good, and then some days we don't feel good at all. And yesterday was one of those days for me. And I did some yoga, my own yoga practice, and just kind of tried to flow through and just take it breath by breath, step by step, and also be gentle, being gentle on yourself and allowing the feelings and allowing the emotions all to come up so that you can process them and you don't suppress, right? So that was yesterday for me. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Michelle. Nicole, what's going on, girl? And today is a new day, and we can wake up and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out and move through the day with new energy. So I'm happy you guys are all here because this is the way we can start our day to just get it off on the right foot, right? Michelle says she's coming in from humid South Florida. Ooh, that sounds nice. My parents are in Florida. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Kelvin. Hello. Caroline. Hello. Traverse City. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Michigan. We've got Florida. We've got, where else? More Michigan. We've got more Florida. We've got Denver, of course. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We're going to get started, you guys. This is a 45-minute flow. It's going to be gentle, but we're gonna get the heat, but we're gonna build some heat too. Hi, Karen from NKY, Northern Kentucky. What's NKY? Hi, Erin. Good morning. How are you? Okay, you guys, the playlist is posted. If you like to have that music in the background, go ahead and find it. I'm gonna start it right when we start the class, and it should sync up to the movements of the class, and the Savasana really is the most important part as we start to kind of slow down. So my allergies are acting up today, so I might be sneezing a little bit. Shannon says, need your energy today. You are awesome for doing this. Oh, sweetie, I'm sending you all the love, girlfriend. I'm feeling ya. We're all in this together. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start the playlist, and here we go. Go ahead and find yourself on your mat. Send your knees wide. We're going to start in a nice child's pose, guys. Very gentle, allowing ourselves to find the breath. Send your fingertips wide on the mat. Let the chest start to sink down. Forehead comes to resting on the mat. And everyone take a deep inhale. Audible open mouth exhale. One more time. Inhale. Audible exhale. Start to find that nice ujjayi breath. Maybe rock the hips right to left, back and forth, letting the hips sink a little further into the heels. Ujjayi breath, that's a slight constriction of the back of the throat, matching the lengths of the inhales through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale again. Exhale. And then inhale. Come into a nice tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the palms, the hips over the knees. Ground down through the left palm. We're gonna inhale the right arm high to the sky. So opening up, squeezing the shoulder blades. You can take some wrist circles if you feel any pressure or anything in your wrist, or that sometimes that just feels good. Deep inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes underneath your left, right ear down to the mat. All the way, right temple down to the mat. Now the idea here is to let that right palm go up to the sky, and then you can take your left hand and place it on the low back, making sure your hips are even. And if you like the way that that feels, taking a gentle twist, keeping that left hand behind, kind of taking a bind here, breathing. Nice gentle twist in the morning. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more breath on your own. And if you took a bind, go ahead and release slowly and gently. Plant that left hand down. Inhale the right arm high to the sky. And then exhale, release it to tabletop. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side. This time, right hand down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Taking those wrist circles back and forth. Breathing. Inhale, lift a little bit more, open a little further. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath the right, left palm to the sky, left temple to the mat. So staying here, if this feels good, this gentle twist. If you took the bind on the other side, wrap that right arm up and around the low back. Just checking in with the back and the hips, making sure they're staying level in some regard. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly release. That right arm comes up and around, planting down through the right palm. Inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, release to tabletop. Perfect. We'll take a couple cat-cows here. Inhale, drop the belly button, gaze lifts. Exhale, round in the spine, cat. Inhale again for cow, drop the belly. Exhale, round. One more time on your own. Perfect. And then find your way back to that nice neutral tabletop. Maybe wag your tail, hips right to left, getting into those side bodies a little bit. Some organic body movement, doing what feels good. Sometimes you don't even know what feels good until you start doing something weird. All right, shoulders over the palms, hips over the knees. From here, just step the hands about 6 to 8 inches forward. So now you're kind of in an extended tabletop position. Then just step the feet back. You should be able to just straighten the legs into a high plank. Shoulders should be over your palms, gaze down. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're holding for 5. Breathing through 4, 3. Keep this plank strong. 2, 1, and exhale to hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Wag your tail. Do what feels good. The feet should be hip width distance apart. You should be broadening through the shoulder blades by rolling the armpits in and out. In towards your ear, broadening through your shoulder blades. From here, inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, melt the heels down. One more time. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, melt them down. Inhale, lift the heels up, and then exhale, drop both heels over to your right. You're gonna come into like a side plank position. Lift that left hand up to the side. Just feel a nice open stretch here. Just doing whatever feels flowy for you. Breathing. And then release that left hand down. Come back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, drop them to the left. Both heels drop to the left. Side plank, right hand lifts. Keep those hips high, just stretch it out. Feel good in this posture. And release the hand down, downward facing dog. Now I want you to step the heels to the step the feet to the outer edges of your mat. So you're in a wide leg down dog. Feet are wide, and then we're going to walk the feet one step forward and then push the hips back. If that means bending your knees, that's fine. Push the hips back, feel it in the hamstrings. One step forward with both feet and then push the heels back into kind of like a seat position. Step the feet forward and then push the heels back. Just kind of rocking. Yeah, getting a little deeper each time. Step the feet forward and then push the heels back, coming into a seat. If you're like, what the heck, I can't do that, bend the knees, that's totally fine. It's still early in the morning. A lot of us haven't even found movement yet, so it's important to just be gentle on your body. So now we're kind of in this wide-legged forward fold. Your feet should be all the way forward to your hands. Wide-legged forward fold, bend the knees as much as you need to, and just play with it, head and neck, hang heavy, ragdoll. Back and forth. Let it go. Hips go right to left. Feels good. Keep the feet right where they are, wide-legged, and then inhale, rise up all the way to standing. And let the head and neck come last. Ooh, feels good. We're going to take some shoulder circles. Inhale, lift the shoulders into the ears. Exhale, relax them down the back. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, both arms rise up. And then just stand here. So we're kind of in like a mini star, wide-legged Tadasana. Keep those shoulders out of the ears. Inhale. And exhale. From here, inhale. I want you to put all the weight into the right foot. Side body stretch, but lifting the left foot off the mat. You can release that right hand down. Go as far as you want. As far as what feels good. If that feels wherever it is, just wherever it feels good, just stay there. Breathe. Try and keep that core strong. Maybe try and lift that left leg a little higher. Left hand's lifted. Breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale, release slowly. Plant the left foot down. Both arms come up. Wide-legged stance here. Feet should be at the outside edges of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Lift everything up. Left hand releases. Right leg's lifted. Right hand's high. Finding that balance. You might feel it on the outside edge of that right hip. Breathe. Try and lift up through the right hand. Stay engaged with the core. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Both hands are lifted. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Feet go at a 45-degree angle if they're not already there. And then exhale, bend into the back a little bit. Bend into the knees, bend into the back. We're kind of in this cactus pose with a wide-legged stance. Getting a little bit different with it today. Inhale, straighten everything. Exhale, do it again. Inhale, straighten everything up. Perfect. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Step the feet in so that the big toes are touching. Now we're in a Tadasana pose. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Release the hands down by the sides. Inhale, open them up big. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to the shins, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into a high plank, and then hold here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, shift the shoulders past the fingertips. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight all the way to the mat. Hands stay right underneath your shoulders. Tops of the feet are down. And then exhale out all the air here. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift up. Chest lifts. Now you can push into the hands. I encourage you to use your spine though. Little to no weight in the hands. Lift through the spine. Now, if you're not getting to where you want to feel this deeper stretch, you can push into the hands a little bit. But again, it's early. Our bodies are still warming up, so just be careful. Hold here. Breathing. Letting that belly lift and fall. Inhale. Exhale. Now, inhale, lift as high as you can. Exhale, drop it all the way down, chin to the mat. Perfect. Inhale, lift up. And then plant the forearms onto the ground. Fingertips are nice and wide. Tops of the feet are still down. Now the elbows are underneath the shoulders so you have support with the spine. Lift the chin so it's parallel to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Getting into the neck a little bit. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, forward. And exhale, release the hands down underneath the shoulders, chin to the mat, flip the toes. You can use your knees, push up, exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Deep inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, melt the heels down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, melt. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through, low lunge. Surf it out. Feel into it. Maybe swing the hips right to left a little bit. That always feels good on my left hip flexor. And then plant the left hand on the inside, the right hand on the inside of the right foot. You're gonna drop the back heel down so that the front heel dissects the back arch. Inhale the left hand high, extended side angle. Breathe. So back heel's down, 90-degree bend in the right knee. Lift the left hand up. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Hug those inner thighs together. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Breathe. Exhale it out. Deep inhale, try and lift the back arch up off the mat. Keep the shoulders over the hips and sink into that bend. Staying strong with the 90-degree. Deep inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand high. You can take the bind. If that's in your practice, just stay strong in that bend in the front knee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Just tee the arms for just a breath. Inhale, star pose. Both feet are now parallel. We're in that beginning posture that we were in, just wider, right? Deep inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Heels shift in, drop your seat down. Again, we're kind of in that position that we were in at the beginning when we took cactus. You can do that here too, actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. Bring the hands out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Sink it a little further. Breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Feeling a little bit warm. Inhale again. Exhale, sit an inch further. Yes, you can. Inhale, star pose. Come on up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Just shifting the feet. Front heel dissects the back arch. Inhale, reverse triangle. Front leg is now straight. Both legs are straight. Left hip stays tucked underneath. Gaze can be at the back foot or at the top hand. Deep inhale. Exhale, begin to bend in the front knee. Pinwheel the hands down. Chaturanga. Step that right foot back. Exhale, halfway down. Can always drop to your knees. Inhale, push up. Pull the chest through. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, let it go. Left leg lifts. Inhale, high. Exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Surf it out on this side. Feeling so good. Exhale it out. Inhale. Bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Drop the back heel down. Front heel dissects the back arch. Inhale, right hand lifts. Extended side angle. Breathe. Exhale. Begin to hug those inner thighs together. Use the core to lift you. Warrior two is where we're headed. Exhale, settle in. Breathe. Feels good to move the energy through the body. We always have this breath, right? Inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale again. Exhale it out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand lifts. Gaze goes back or up. You can take the bind with that back hand if you want to. Breathe. Just stay strong in that 90-degree bend. You got it. Deep inhale. And exhale, tee the arms. Inhale, star pose. Come on up. Breathe here. Deep inhale. Exhale, heels shift in. Horse, come on into a squat. So the heels should be the feet should be at a 45-degree angle. Hands can come to heart center, or you can bring them here, whatever feels better for you. Breathe through. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, sit a little further. Inhale, star pose. Parallel the feet. And then exhale, warrior two, back to the front. Just shifting those feet. We're dancing, right? Feet shifts. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the left leg. Left hand goes high, making that triangle shape with your entire body. Remember to keep that right hip down and under. Deep inhale. Exhale, begin to bend into the front knee. Pinwheel the hands down. Chaturanga. Step the left foot back. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips high. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more time. Inhale, this time lift the heels. Exhale, melt the heels. Perfect. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step through, feet meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, root to rise, mountain pose. Hands come up to the sky. Perfect. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the hands down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Perfect. Step the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Release the hands down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, dip over into the right. Lift the left foot. Release the right hand down. Inhale, lift up. Both feet come down. Exhale, other side. Lift up. Find that balance. Perfect. Inhale, lift. Right foot comes down. Exhale, heels shift in. Bend the knees. Cactus the arms. Inhale, lift up. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step the feet in toward the center line of your mat. Release the hands down to the sides. Inhale up. Mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, chaturanga, step or float the feet back. Halfway down. Inhale, push up, pull the chest through. Exhale, use the core to lift, roll over the toes, hips high. Downward facing dog, inhale, heels lift up. Exhale, heels melt. One more time for me, inhale, lift. Exhale, melt. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Place the right hand on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, extended side angle, back heel drops down. Hold here for a breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand high. Exhale, warrior two. Just tee the arms. Inhale, star pose, parallel the feet. Exhale, horse, cactus the arms. Perfect, hold here. Catch the breath, inhale. Exhale, sit a little further. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, star pose, parallel the feet. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Front toes, right toes are now forward. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg. Exhale, begin to bend into the front knee, pinwheel the hands down. Chaturanga, flow through Vinyasa. I will meet you in down dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more for me. Inhale. Exhale. Left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Place the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Drop the back heel. Inhale, extended side angle. Catch the breath. Exhale out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand lifts. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose, parallel the feet. Exhale, horse, cactus the arms. Hold here. Find that breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, star, feet are parallel. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse triangle, left leg straight. Exhale, bend into the left knee, pinwheel the hands down. Step the left foot back, halfway down. Yogi push-ups, you guys. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more for me. Inhale. And exhale, inhale, high plank. Breathe here for 5. Keep those planks strong. 4, no butts high, no sinking butts either. 3, push the mat away. 2, 1, drop the knees. How do you guys feel? Grab a sip of water. Hopefully you feel pretty good. All right, we're gonna find our way to a seat. We're gonna do just a little bit of core. Just a little. Just a little. All right, come into this position here with the legs bent and the feet down. We're gonna come onto our backs eventually, so just, that's where we're headed, just so you know kind of placement on your mat. Open the palms up to the sky. I want you to lift the chest up. Pull the belly towards the thighs. You might feel your thighs engage, your hip flexors engage. Breathe here. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, lower 20%. Stay strong. Keep that core engaged. Inhale. Exhale, lower another 20%. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale all the way down to your mat. Keep the knees at a 90-degree bend. Bend them up. Bend them up. Bend up your knees. 90-degree bend. We're going to do bicycle sit-ups, you guys. This is what I want you to focus on. Don't let the knee pass the hip, okay? So lift the elbow to the knee instead of doing this. I see people do this all the time. That's cheating. Don't let your elbow pass the hip line, okay? Or your knee pass the hip line. Hands behind the ears. Keep the shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Lift. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. You guys know it. Go at your own pace. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, knees to chest. Maybe rock right to left if that feels good. Always feels good for me. Pull those knees in tight. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. All right, bring the soles of your feet to touch and then reach through and grab your toes. And send your knees out wide as you want to. This might feel really, really good. Try and keep the shoulder blades off the mat. And just kind of pull your heels into your body. This feels good. Opening into those hips a little bit. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Release the feet down to the mat, okay? See how you're reaching for your feet still? Shoulder blades are still up off the mat. We're gonna just start to pulse. Pulse for crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Soles of the feet are still touching. Supta Baddha Konasana. You can cactus the arms and just find your breath here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Reach down, grab the outside edges of your legs and close them like a book, slowly and gently, so your hip flexors and your groin area doesn't freak out. Pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself that nice good squeeze again. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more core workout here. Send the legs long up to the sky, okay? Heels are up or toes up, whatever feels better for you. Place the palms on the mat beside you. Fingertips are nice and wide. I do not want to see any of this because I can see all of you. No rocking like that. That defeats the purpose. Keep the feet high to the sky, and I want you to use the lower abs to lift the heels. Lift, lift, push. 10 pushes to the sky with the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Knees into chest. Rocking right to left. Massaging the spine. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Release the feet down so they're wider than the hips. We're gonna come into bridge pose. So you wanna be able to tickle your heels. Exhale everything out to start. Inhale, lift the pelvis up to the sky. Slightly roll the shoulders underneath. Pelvis is lifted. Can bring the hands to a fist underneath your body. Refrain from letting the knees go outward and just pretend like you're hugging a ball with your inner thighs and just breathe. Stretching out those abs, feeling into this a little bit here. Finding the breath. Watch the belly fall and rise. Breathe. Deep inhale, lift a little further. Exhale, slowly release down, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, and just stay right here. Breathe. And then rock the knees all the way to the right. And rock them all the way to the left. All the way to the right. And to the left. So good. Knees into the chest. And then inhale and exhale. Start to rock forward and back. Rocking. Finding a nice little playful motion here. And when you're done, cross the ankles, plant the palms. You can step the feet back or float them. Flow through a vinyasa. Chaturanga. And then down dog is where we meet. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms lift up, back heels lifted, 90-degree bend in the front knee. Relax the shoulders out of the ears. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, chest shifts forward at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of your right knee, revolved crescent lunge. Hands to the heart center, gaze goes over to your right, back knee is strong but not locked out, back heels lifted, breathe. Exhale, open mouth exhales, release the heat, okay? Inhale, exhale. If you want to open the arms for that challenge, give it a try. Breathe. Bring the hands back to heart center. If you were there, deep inhale, then deep exhale. Hug those inner thighs together, come back up to crescent lunge, hands lift, so strong. Breathe with me, you got it. Deep inhale, deep exhale. All right, we're gonna big move, big lunge forward, exhale, lift the back foot, woo, if you fall over, added bonus points is what I always say. Reach back towards the left, lifted foot with the hands, gaze is down, making the letter T with your body. Breathe. Warrior 3. Keep that left leg lifted. Lift through the inner thigh of the left leg. Breathe. Engage the core. So strong. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Let the left leg go high to the sky. Hands come down to the mat. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the left foot back behind the right. You can kind of adjust yourself here a little bit. So the pinky toes are touching. So you want your pinky toes touching. Yeah, we're going to get into that IT band here a little bit. So you want to make sure both of your big toe mounds are down into the ground and find that forward fold. You want to keep the left leg straight, but you can bend the right a little bit, okay? You should feel this on the IT band of the left side. Breathe. Ooh, yeah. The more you try and fold the chest, the more you'll feel the sensation. Breathe into it. So good. Perfect. Exhale it out. And slowly unwind the feet so that the big toes are touching. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant the palms, step or float the feet back. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back heels lifted. Strong in the legs. Find that foundation. Relax the shoulders out of the ears. Find the breath. Exhale it out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, the chest comes forward. And then exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Right elbow hooks to the outside of the left knee. Keep that back leg strong and straight without locking out the knee. Back heel stays lifted. And find the breath. Breathing through. Exhaling it out. Open the arms. If you did on the other side, if you didn't want to, don't do it. So strong. Inhale again. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift up. You got it. Hug those inner thighs together. So strong. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Get ready for our big launch, right? Inhale first. Exhale. Kick it forward. Use your momentum. Don't use your desk like I did. Or do if you want to. And if you fall over, that's fine too. I'm falling over today. Ah! Imagine the left foot's down into the mat. Hug. Find the focus. All right, here we go. I don't know what I was hugging. Lift through the inside edge of that right thigh. Reach back towards the right foot with the hands. Gaze is down. Core is engaged. Breathe. Find it. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come down. Standing splits. Woo! Deep inhale. And stay for the exhale. One more for me. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right foot to the back of the left. Pinky toes touch. And fold. Try and keep those big toe mounds into the mat. This time the right foot should be behind. Yes, the right foot should be behind the left. Left foot's forward. Folding into it so you can feel that IT band on this right side. Maybe you've never felt your IT band before now, and you're like, holy crap. There it is. I feel it now. Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes, right? We don't check in with our bodies enough, and then we're hosting negative energy, bad, sore, tension, all of that in our body somewhere, and we don't even realize until we find movement, until we find flow. Then we realize some of that stuff that we've been hosting and suppressing, right? Slowly unwind the legs. Bring the big toes together to touch. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step or float the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. One more for me. Inhale, lift the heels this time. Exhale, melt the heels down. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Come into a high plank. And drop the knees down. Find your way to a seat. Crossing the ankles and then just coming back onto your butt. Maybe grabbing a sip of water. Happy Tuesday, you guys. I don't know about you, but after this, I'm going out for tacos and tequila. There's a restaurant down the street that's that's open. I'm kidding, there's no restaurants open. But wouldn't that be fun? All right, open the palms up someday soon, right? And slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Taco Tuesday, right? Bring the knees into the chest. Girl can dream. Give yourself a good squeeze. Open mouth, exhale. Deep inhale again. Exhale it out. So good. We're going to do a nice little series on our backs here. First, find happy baby pose. Grab the inside or the outside edges of the feet. Keep the low back stamped down into the mat. If you feel your butt lifting, grab your shins. Whatever feels good. Maybe straightening one leg than the other. Perfect. And then from here, place 90-degree bend in the knees. Place the left ankle, the right ankle on top of the left knee. Toes are flexed. That helps protect any knees if you have any knee pain. And then reach through, grab the back of the left leg, and pull it forward towards your body. Breathe. Finding that breath, releasing. I like to imagine releasing all of the negative energy in my body with each exhale. Anything I'm holding on to that's no longer serving me. And there's a lot. There's a lot of that stuff. Stuff out of our control. Trying to fix and, control those things is not going to serve us. Exhale. From here, keep the ankle to knee connection. Place the left foot to the outside edge of the mat, and then draw that left knee down and in. Both knees go right. You can cactus the arms on the ground. And just breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slowly lift the knees up. Bring the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Place the left ankle on top of the right knee this time. Reach through. Grab the right leg and pull it towards you. Toes are flexed. Getting into that left hip this time, breathing into it. Somebody once asked me, how do you figure out what's no longer serving you? How do you know? And I always think that, if you are trying to figure something out, again, if you're trying to figure something out that's not in your control, if you're trying to control someone in your life, you can't control anyone else. People are responsible for their own actions, right? So if something's causing you upset, something's causing you angst, anger, any of that, and it's something that you can't control and you're trying to, more than likely, that stuff's not serving you. Right? If it's causing sadness, that one's hard. If it's making you sad, it's important to feel the sadness, right? It's important to feel all the emotions. It's important to feel it and then surrender. Feel the emotions and then let it go. Release the right foot to the outer edge of your mat. Left heel to the outside edge of the right knee. Drop both knees over to the left. And cactus the arms. That feels good. Just breathe here. So I think there's like a phase, right? There's phases of the emotions that we're supposed to experience as human beings. We're supposed to experience madness, yes. Madness, anger, sadness. We're supposed to experience all of that. It's part of our human experience on this earth. It's amazing that we have such range of emotion, right? We're supposed to feel that stuff. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to let all of the emotions come up, but don't hang on to them. If it's been a while, if it's been a long enough, honor yourself in those moments, but then to find ease and surrender, we have to let go. Slowly bring the knees up, bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a good hug, a good squeeze. Happy baby pose, second set. Grab the inner or the outside edges of the feet. Rock right to left. Back and forth. Straightening one leg then the other, or doing any additional body movements and or postures that are calling you. Bring the knees into the chest one last time. You guys did so good. Lift your chest up off the mat. Wrap your forearms around your shins. I want everyone to give your body some love. You already did that for the last 45 minutes, but tell yourself something nice. Tell yourself something sweet. And final release. Sweet Shavasana. Straighten the legs. Open the palms up to the sky. Audible exhale. Some call this the most important posture of this practice. Complete surrender. Letting go. Maybe in this moment, all the things that you want to do today, all that you want to get started on, you want to get ready, you want to get going, I challenge you to surrender to all of those urges and just simply be here. The class isn't over yet. It hasn't been 45 minutes. I've been timing it, I promise. Just breathe here. Try and be still. Try to close your eyes. Feel the energy moving through the body, the breath. I will guide you out of this practice. Take a deep exhale, begin to deepen the breath. Slowly begin to bring movement back into the fingers and the toes. And when you're ready, take a nice full body stretch, reaching in opposite directions with the hands and the feet. And then gently roll to the right or the left in a fetal position. And then slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed. Bring the eyes or the legs crossed. Nice tall spine. Shining energy out the crown of your head. We'll take a cleansing breath together. Inhale first. Exhale it all out. It's not serving you. Inhale again. Exhale it out. Inhale, the hands come to the heart center. Open mouth, exhale. Deep inhale, the biggest breath you've had. Fill up. Hold at the top. One more sip. Hold it all in for a moment. Open mouth, exhale. Release, surrender, let it go. Inhale, the thumbs come to the third eye center, the seed of intuition that lies within all of us. I'll close with this mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be free from suffering and pain, and may my actions, thoughts, and words contribute to the overall peace on earth. Namaste. Happy Tuesday, yogis. 45 minutes and 50 seconds. That's pretty good. I think we did it. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Christine. Good morning. Christina, Nick. Taco Tuesday. Yes, right. Hi, Daria. Hello, hello, hello. Alejandra, how are you? You'll have to get the replay, no problem. Shannon and Daria. Oh, good. You guys, thank you all so much for joining in. I hope this was the perfect start to your day. Remember, you have the control of what you hang on to. You are in control of what you allow to affect you, right? That was the big thing for me yesterday. It's like, okay, I'm having a bad day. It's been a little rough, but I have the control to pull myself out. But first and foremost, you have to allow yourself to feel, right? Allow yourself to feel it, even if you don't know what it is that's coming up, right? Just allow yourself to feel it, honor yourself, give yourself the space, and then say, I'm ready to surrender. I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready to let this go. Sometimes this takes a minute. Sometimes it takes a couple days. Sometimes it takes a couple weeks. Sometimes it can take a year. Be gentle on yourself. Honor your love and your beauty and all of the great stuff that you bring to this world. You guys are amazing. Nicole, love you, girl. Kristen, love you. Nicole, yes. Tacos, tequila, and whiskey, please. I'll see you there. Yes, let's go. What time, Nicole? Does 3 o'clock work for you? All right, you guys. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And I will see you guys on your mats in the next class. All right, like this video, love this video, share it with your friends so that we can all do yoga together. All right, you guys. Namaste. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.